The most valued leadership skills are those that draw out the best from people to accomplish the organization's goals. It's a win-win when done with transparency and authenticity. To help you thrive as a leader, here are 10 psychology facts about human behavior that unlock human potential. 1. People are motivated by more than just money. Respect, doing interesting work, and doing work they're specially trained to do top the list of motivators that outweigh money. Money matters, but once the money issues are settled, it's time to focus on the intrinsic motivators that carry far more weight. 2. People are more productive when they feel valued. It sounds simple, but when someone feels valued, they give their best effort. How do you communicate that you value someone? In one-on-one meetings, say it and link it to specific behaviors or traits. I appreciate it when you speak up in meetings, when we're making a decision too quickly. Ask the employee about times they felt valued in their career so they tip you off to the unique ways that make them feel valued. 3. People are more likely to stay with an organization when they feel valued. As we saw in the last fact, feeling valued is key to a lot of good employee behavior. An organization was losing top talent at an alarming rate, so top leaders made a list of the talent they wanted to keep and then engaged in weekly check-ins. The agenda was simple: communicate that they were valued, that they were seen as vital to the future of the organization, and ways to strengthen the relationship. The results stunned the top leaders. The rate of top talent jumping ship slowed to nearly zero while seeing an explosion in productivity. Which begged the question, why didn't we do this before? So start now. 4. People are more likely to be engaged when they feel their work is meaningful. Humans crave meaning. When work feels meaningless, that is an opportunity for a manager to share a perspective on why the work is valued and meaningful in the bigger picture. 5. People are more likely to be engaged when they have a good relationship with their manager. Feeling valued by the manager is a start. Scheduling time to check in with the manager improves the relationship, even for 10 or 15 minutes. Holding the employee accountable in a healthy way, that is to say, when there are performance gaps, it's dealt with by adjusting and learning rather than punishing. 6. People are more likely to be engaged when they have opportunities for growth and development. Most work requires urgency and attention, but engagement will suffer if there's so much to do that the employee can't take time to grow and develop. As Stephen Covey pointed out in Habit 3, put first things first, forward, making time for development sharpens the saw. A sharpened saw gets a lot more done. 7. People are more likely to be engaged when they have a sense of autonomy and control over their work. As much as possible, give control over work output and process to the employee or the team who produces the deliverable. Leaders who harness the power of delegation know that for most work, they give the specifications and parameters for work, but give the rest to those who produce the work. If you do that, employees will feel more control over their work and be more engaged. 8. People are more likely to be engaged when they feel their work is aligned with their values. Find out what your people value. Ask them in formal and informal conversations about their interests or when they felt their work aligned with their values. If you ask, they'll tell you. But ask, and do what you can to shift work assignments to align more with their values if you want to increase engagement. 9. People are more likely to be engaged when they feel their work is aligned with the organization's mission and purpose. Often, employees won't see the big picture of their work unless you provide it. 10. People are more likely to be engaged when they feel their work is making a difference. Just as in fact number 9, when you provide insights on how their work is making a difference, engagement increases. Getting insights from those downstream or who use the work outputs of your team increases the sense of meaning that their work is making a difference. I cleaned out the desk of a retired employee and found a note written years before from an engineer who expressed appreciation for the vigilant supply chain work done by this employee. Clearly, they valued the message, and might have been one reason this employee worked so hard to support a key product of the organization. Leadership gets a lot easier when you understand human behavior and do the little things that produce big results. If you got value from this video, like it and be sure to subscribe to the Change Capability Institute to see more content like this.